Well, hello, this is Rebecca Urick with the High Frequency Channel. And last week I talked about designing the life that you would love to live and how important it is to know what direction you're going in and where you want to be in order to experience full spectrum wealth in your life, meaning full spectrum relationships, career, money, time, all of what life has to offer. It is important to know where you want to go. So designing the life that you would love to live is very important. Remember what I said, everybody's talking about what they don't want, and that is what they're getting. So like I said, I want you to talk about what you do want. I want you to design a vision of the life that you would love to be living. And then once you have that, so that is step number one. The next step in dream building is to decide for your dream. And decide means to cut away from, which means that not everything in this moment can go with you on your way to creating this life that you would love to live. So it means to cut away from what can you leave behind that is getting in your way of reaching your goals and your dreams. So could it be watching TV too much? Maybe we need to let go of the TV, or some food that might not be making us feel good, or what is it in your life that you can let go of? When you decide for your dream, it means to cut away from. It means to decide. It means to put your foot down and draw a line in the sand and say, not that, I want this. And then the third step to dream building is putting fear in the passenger seat. So when we begin to move forward towards something that we've never had before, there's going to be a little bit of fear. Fear comes up. And that is where it paralyzes most of us. But when you can put fear in the passenger seat and recognize that when fear is with you, it means that you are on your green growing edge. It means that you are doing things that you have never done before. And it's to celebrate that fear is there. When we are in our comfort zone, that may not even be that comfortable, there really isn't a lot of fear because we're not doing anything to change our life. So when we step forward and we begin to take those action steps and move the molecules of the universe and make things happen, you're going to have fear. And it's okay. And I celebrate when I feel fear on my path. It means that I'm charting new territory. I'm making headway. It shows me that I am on my green growing edge. And like one of my favorite mentors, Kyle Cease, always says, chase your highest excitement and then let money chase you, right? Isn't that what we want? We want for our passion to come forward. We want to be happy. We want to experience full spectrum wealth. So what you want to do is you want to start by designing the life. Paint the picture of the life that you would love to live. Second, decide for it. Put your name on it, sign your name, put your foot down, draw a line in the sand and say, this is it. I am ready for this life. And then as you step forward and you begin to chart your territory and move the molecules of the universe, know that you're always going to have a little bit of fear. And when you can put it in the passenger seat, you can make new ground. You can begin to create that life that you know you should be living, right? So here is another little technique that I would love for you to do. Do you remember as a child, you would get a permission slip from either your mom or from school saying that you can go on a field trip or permission to leave school early for some family function? I want you to pull out, now I used pink because I don't know why I feel like permission slips were pink when I was a kid. Pull out pink Post-it notes and write yourself a permission slip to be successful, a permission slip to be happy, a permission slip to allow your body to heal itself, a permission slip to go beyond what you have ever done before in your life. What kind of permission do you need? And take the time to write out your permission slip. You can write out as many of them as you want and post them by your computer, in your bathroom, on your refrigerator, to remind yourself that you have permission to be whatever you want to be. I want you to remember that you are a creator being, having a human experience, but you are the creative being of your life. You are in charge of the direction that your life will go. Here's the problem. You're looking into other people's eyes for approval. You're looking for other people's acceptance of what you're doing. So we need to stop that. And we need to turn inward to our heart. Maybe even put your hand on your heart right now and listen to what your heart is saying. What do you want? And then to go and do it. Stop looking around for other people's approval and opinions, right? We can ask trusted friends for advice, but in the end, making your own decision. And know that on your path, like I said, you're going to have a little bit of fear. You might even have a little bit of failure happen. Those will be your stepping stones toward the life that you would love to live. So let's come together and take a breath and give yourself permission to be happy. Give yourself permission to have a win every single day, even if it's just getting out of bed or eating something healthy or going for a walk. Give yourself an easy win. What is that for you today? What win can you give yourself? And then remember to give yourself permission to be happy and joyful and content, to allow for your passion to come out and to propel you forward into the life that you would love to live. Let's deep breath that in. Long, relaxing breath out. Let your body soften. Let your body relax. Good. And now I would like to do a reading for everybody that is listening. So this reading is for all of us. And here, let me just shuffle this up a little bit. And yes, I am going to get, so I don't have these little things dangling from, I love this. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. I feel we all have. We all have been through the ringer. We all are living on this push planet. Force everything to happen. Push it. Make it happen, right? Maybe we need to take a bath. Maybe we don't need to make any decisions right now. Maybe we just need to relax and be in this present moment, in this beautiful, generous present moment. So take a look around. What do you have around you? Do you have family? Do you have your computer or your phone that you're watching this on? Do you have food in your belly? Do you have warm water at your disposal? Look around at what you have. I mean, even your car and your favorite spot on the couch, a good book. We have so many beautiful things to be grateful for in this moment. So bring yourself back to the present moment using your internal pause button. We all have one. We just don't ever use it. Using your pause button to just pause yourself and to look around and take a moment to look at the miracle, the gratitude, the beautiful things that you have in your life. It will always make you feel better, right? And be kind to yourself. I'm going to pull another card. I want you to think about how you speak to yourself. Would you speak to your children that way, or would you speak to other people that way? Probably not sometimes. So I want you to change your dialogue, change the negative self-talk into something way more positive, and tell yourself you love yourself. Give yourself the support that you need, right? We have to fill ourselves up. Like I said, if we look to others to fill us up through looking for approval, looking for opinions, we will never be full. We will never be as full as what we can give ourselves. We look out into the world for other people, loved ones, family members to approve of us, to love us the way we want them to love us, but they are always going to love us the way they love us, right? So we have to love ourselves the way we want to be loved. So what is that? Taking a bath, putting some fabulous lotion on your skin, drinking lots of water, eating good food. What is it that you need to nourish yourself? Okay, let's pull another card. And then we will go to our caller. So remember that the universe, source, always sends miracles to answer your prayers, your sincere prayers. So we want to be mindful about how we are praying. We want to speak what we want and say thank you and be in gratitude, right? It's when we get into the, oh my God, please give me this, and we kind of get into this begging mode where things don't actually happen. So we want to be sure that we are crystal clear in our prayers, that we are grateful, and that we are saying thank you for them before they are even here. Because if we every single night say, I would love to bring a beautiful partner into my life, and then every day we say, I would love to bring a beautiful partner into my life, we are always saying that there is not a partner in my life and that is in the future. And every day we push that into the future, right? So thank you so much for bringing this beautiful partner into my life, right? Say it as if it has already happened. And then you begin to collapse time and you draw it in and you make it happen faster. Okay. So namaste to all of you. Let's go to our first caller from Australia. I love that. So Arcadia, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Tell me a little bit about what you were looking for today.
I was just looking to get a reading done.
Okay. Do you want a general reading, or do you have anything specific?
Well, I was wondering if you could tell me something about my dad.
About your dad. Okay.
Yeah.
I am not a medium to be able to draw him in and get messages from him, but I can help you.
Yeah.
And also, I want you to know that whatever comes up is really what is the message that they want you to hear. Okay, so it's telling you. Are you hiding yourself a little bit? Are you hiding your true nature? Are you kind of holding yourself back in a certain way?
Yeah, at times, like, I don't like to put myself out there. I love like to be individual, independent, and like I don't like putting myself out there at all.
Okay, so what they're saying is, is it a fear thing, or? And I want you to know that this reading is blessed by your father. Just so you know.
Beg your pardon?
I want you to know that this reading is blessed by your father. Like, I feel like this message that is coming through is for you through your father. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So allowing others to know the real you is important. You'll feel loved for who you are. So is there a fear of maybe expressing your true self?
Yeah, I get a bit like shy sometimes, and I'm very quiet.
Okay. Yeah, see, oh my gosh, that is so funny. So I'm also getting, let yourself sparkle and shine. So this is really about you stepping out and being the powerful, beautiful goddess that you are and really shining your light. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world.
Oh, thank you.
So one more. Reach out if you need emotional support. Reach out to somebody who might be able to help you mend your heart.
Yeah.
Do you know who this person is?
Well, lately I've been doing like counseling.
Okay, good.
At the moment, I've been talking, because at the moment I'm going through a little bit of court stuff. So like I have a JJ worker, and I've been organising with my JJ worker that I start seeing a psychologist.
Good.
And that's what I've been looking into. Yeah, starting to talk to people.
Okay. Yeah, good. It's saying like to heal and mend your heart, you need some extra help, and that is through other people on the planet, right? So other people that you trust are going to be able to help you mend your heart. And also to really help, giving yourself the time that you need to heal. So like I say, so I'm also a life coach or a transformational coach. I source the infinite and yoga teacher, meditation teacher. Anyway, what I tell my clients is like, put your hands on your heart and talk to your 5-year-old self. And what is she saying? What's going on with her? Is she crying and upset or sad? And what if you and what would you do, if it was your own 5-year-old child upset and sad? Would you hold her and hug her and give her love? So I want you to actually give that to yourself.
Yeah.
Because while other people can help you, you can help yourself even more. And other people will be able to help you, but they won't be able to fulfill those needs as much as you will be able to. So,
Yeah.
what are some things that you could do for some self-care, like taking a bath or walking in nature, talking with a tree in your yard? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. Thank you so much. That means so much to me.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for coming on. And bless you. I wish you well, okay?
You too.
Have a good night. Thank you.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. And next we have Cheryl.
Hello.
Hi, Cheryl from New Mexico. How are you?
I'm here. I've just got a lot on my mind right now.
Okay. Do you want a general reading on what's going on and we can talk about it?
That would be great.
Okay. So, what I'm getting, wow, you do have a lot of stuff going on, don't you? Okay.
Yeah.
So, first step is clearing any negativity that's around you. So, that might mean people. What is that about? Do you know who that is or what that is?
Right now, me and my other half are in the process of moving back down here from Alabama.
Okay.
And it's a lot of stress. And my ex-husband has my oldest son. So it's just a buildup of a lot of different situations.
Okay. So maybe I always tell my clients, when we are in worry, we are not in faith. And remember that faith is the pure trust that everything is in divine and perfect order. And when we're in fear, we can't have faith. So I want you to start noticing when you're in worry. It sounds like you're doing a lot of worrying.
Yeah, it's hard to do, or it's hard not to.
I know, I hear you. So what I recommend... Go ahead, you're also what?
I'm also 5 months pregnant with my third kid, and so trying to make sure everything is taken care of. It's just, like I said, it's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot. So what I want you to do is I want you to know, first of all, that you are surrounded by love. You have your angels and your guides and everyone that are around you, supporting you and helping you, and actually providing you spiritual protection right now. So I want you to know that and allow that, and you can actually ask for that to be extended over to your son, if that is helpful, so that you don't have to worry.
Okay.
Okay, so just simply ask. Be like, okay, thank you so much for protecting me, but I also want you to protect my son.
That makes sense.
Okay. So you can do that right now, or you can use my words as yours and so it is. You know, I can just tell them, all right, go send some love and protection over to her son, and so it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm getting that it's important that you do reduce your stress. So what are some things that you can do to begin that process? I know you're in a heightened state and it's like, whoa, I'm in the middle of all this stuff, but it's really important that you either breathe several times a day just to allow your nervous system to calm down, or, you know, take a bath, do something. You know, being pregnant, you want you don't want the stress to, make, anything happen. Not that it will, but it's important that you do something to de-stress.
That's part of the reason why we're moving back down here. It's a lot less stressful for me.
Good. Okay, so you're on your way to doing that. That's really good. What are some other things that you can do to release some stress?
Usually I play with my 19-month-old.
Good.
I read. I just basically just hang out with my family.
Okay. I love that. I love that. And when you get down there, I feel like this is not right away, but when you get down there and you get a little bit settled, your heart is ready to heal from any past experiences. So you want to devote some time to listening to your heart and doing some deep emotional healing, okay? And letting this all go.
All right.
Letting it go and relaxing and enjoying and healing, okay, my dear?
Yep.
All right, sweetheart. Is there anything else? You okay?
Yeah.
You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
That helps a lot.
You're super sensitive right now. You're super sensitive. Yeah. But believe in what you're doing. It's all going to be good. All right?
Yep. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And congratulations on your pregnancy. Have a wonderful day and be well, okay?
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And thank you so much for joining me. Join me live on my Facebook page, the High Frequency Channel, right after this for more free readings. This is Rebecca Urick, and again, you can reach me at thehighfrequencychannel.com or my Facebook page, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a blessed day. Namaste.